Alright, got this. Alright, cool. Alright. Rick, are we rolling? What's good, my public? It's your boy, Mr. Scorpio, here to bring you the top 5 most itchiest, awesomest anime you'll ever see in your life. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. Before we get started, I'd just like to let you know this is what Rick and I's personal top 5 is. So if you feel like you can put another video instead or something like that, just drop a comment below. It don't bite. Enjoy. Number 5, Baka Test. Baka Test takes you along the journey where these students must take a bunch of tests, homework, schoolwork, whatever. They have to get all these answers right in order to become the best student. On top of that, they must fight with their avatars. The only way you make your avatar strong enough is by getting good grades. On top of that, they are divided into separate classes. There's the A, B, C, D, and F. You can already know what's F. F is for like loser. Yeah, you're not gonna survive. Now, what makes this ecchi anime so great is Mizuki, which is a total hottie. Not to mention the main character's sister, which I have totally the hots for. I wish it was real. But if you check this out, I guarantee you it's the best ecchi anime. But I give it a number 5. So, moving on. Alright, number 4 is Girls Bravo. I like doing the clap. Girls Bravo talks about Yukinari Suzaki. He is totally allergic to girls. I would not want to be that guy. I would actually want to be the guy that's allergic to guys, and women just can't get enough of me. On top of that, he gets bullied by other women because he's puny, he's weak. Like, no homo, he looks adorable. Like, I bang him and then never call him. Rick, how's that? I'm sorry, I'm a little bit drunk. On top of that, he gets home and he sees his best friend halfway naked. I mean, she had a towel, but still, like, she overreacts, beats the crap out of him, and he gets teleported through a bathtub where he goes to Seiren, a world filled with nothing but hot chicks, or chicks, period. Next thing we know, he sees this lovely lady named Miharu, and she's actually the first girl that he's not allergic to. They both have an amazing adventure trying to get away from Seiren. As soon as Miharu takes him back to the bathtub, get him back to his world, guess who also comes along? Miharu. Miharu's so bae in this anime that I had to put it in number 4. Rick, I'm gonna be honest with you. You packed this like I told you 3 shots of whiskey, not 5. Are we rolling? Okay. Number 3, Haganai. I don't have too many best friends. Haganai talks about this young man that has supposedly dishwater hair. He's a blonde and he's from London. He comes to this school, not knowing anybody, not having any friends, but he's okay with it. He meets along these young, attractive women that also can't have any friends or that are just too weird to have real friends. On top of that, he has a cool, younger sister that goes coo, and this young, attractive blonde girl named Senna. Now, you know it, I know it. Japanese have like a weird thing with big boobs, but Senna has like a nice pair. Yeah, it's the whiskey talking. Moving on, they make this club called the Best Friends Club. They got everything. They got the weird one, they got the blonde one, they got the young one, they got a nun girl, surprisingly, and a pervy scientist girl that likes dominatrix and shit. It's like 50 Shades of Grey all over again with this girl. Yeah, no wonder you don't have any friends. I give this show number 3. Just because I really like the show. I mean, it has good art. Senna's beautiful. His sister is awesome. She even does that weird thing, goes like, coo, coo, coo. And she has those cute eyes, so yeah. Number 3. Let's move on. And Rick, like, she, after that, she said she never wanted to see me again. But, we rolling? Okay. Number 2. Rosario plus a vampire.
Hey, you got a choker on you.
I got a choker. True that. Look at that. Look at, I'm Mocha now, but the guy version. So if you take away my beats, I turn into this badass vampire. I'm gonna put these back on. Rosario to a vampire. The accent comes out. I'm Mexican, guys. Like, so the accent sometimes comes out. So, bada bing, bada boom. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Let's continue. Rosario to a vampire talks about Skune Alno, whatever his name is, could not get into any high school, and for some reason his dad finds a envelope full of, transfer papers. He decides to take them to Skune, and Skune can now go to in high school. Sorry guys, in the whiskey time. But only problem is, this high school is filled with mythical, legendary, and also scary ass creatures. Not knowing what his fate holds or what this school is about, he meets this lovely lady named Mocha Akashia, who is actually a cute vampire. He also gets to meet other monsters like a succubus, a witch, and a snow woman, plus another witch. You'll see when you see this. Now, I love a certain character in this one, and that is Kurumu. She always goes yahoo hoo, but I have a thing for like girls that want to touch you all the time, so yeah, I know, I'm weird. That's why she left me, dude. Alright, other than that, not knowing that he's human, he has to hide his human identity. On top of that, he has to fight these monsters, but he can't fight these monsters because he's not a monster and he's just a normal kid that's trying to get through high school, like me and Rick. Next thing you know, by taking off Mocha's Rosario, she turns into this badass vampire that starts kicking butt and taking names. Hands down, I love Rosario plus a vampire, so I'm gonna give this a top number 2. So hey, you come here often?
Mr. Scorpio, stop thinking with your cock and do your last video.
Got it, mate. Let me just put it away. Number 1. High School DxD. Guys, I'm so excited, especially when the theme song comes up. High School DxD is my favoriteest anime of all time. It has boobs, it has panties, it has cute anime girls. We have a young man named Issei, who, like any other young man in high school, is always horny and wants to get it in as soon as possible. He meets a young, attractive lady that ends up killing him, and now he's a demon. He meets a group of demons, especially the young Ries Gramarine, who turns out to be the head of her demon house. In his adventure to demon life and also the Gramarine family, they fight along other demons, other mythical creatures like the Phoenix. On top of that, he is blessed with the dragon arm. Looking at these cuties, you'll see Ries Gramarine, which is the head of the household. She looks stunning, looks attractive. You almost think like, man, she's of age, but she's actually 14, 15, I don't know. These animes sometimes creep me out because these girls look so old, but they're fucking young, so watch out, 15 alive. But High School DxD, I highly recommend that you take a look and watch it. It's one of my favorites. It's one of Rick's favorites. And I also like the theme song.
Mr. Scorpio, you got 15 more minutes in the studio.
Got it. Alright, well, I'm done with my drink. Alright, guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope you liked it. Please add a like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Drop a comment. Let me know what you think. As always, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.